Hello, hello, friends. Do you find that you need more sales? You would like more sales? Do you ever get overwhelmed because maybe you've tried a whole bunch of different approaches and you just want to know what you need to fix because you've already tried a bunch of different things and nothing has really made a significant shift? That's what we're going to be talking about today, and especially for service-based entrepreneurs. So, my name's Jennifer Lyle. Welcome. And I'm an intuitive business mentor. I blend intuition with business strategy to support ambitious entrepreneurs with dropping the overthinking and the overwhelm, getting really clear on what it is that they're bringing to life, and doing it with way more ease, letting go of the complication. And as you start to do that, you can take bold action and learn how to expect success. So, sales. Sales are the lifeblood of any business. And there are so many different things that can impact your sales. There's lots around marketing, really clear on who your ideal client is, the pricing, your packaging, how you blend your offers and your services together in a way that's unique from others that are in the same field, where you're promoting yourself, the social media, the print, the radio, the speaking, the podcast, how you're promoting yourself, like the medium, the writing, the video, the audio, the strategy that you're using in that area, and the messaging. And this is just a little tiny little bit. There's so much more. There's branding, yeah, lots more. And then there's a lot of sales aspects of things that are impacting your results. The relationships that you create and you establish. How do you invite people to work with you? How confident are you in the sales conversation? If you use a sales page or a booking page, there are so many nuances on those pages to the color, the copy, the layout of the page, if there's testimonials or not, and how that impacts the buyers. Are you focusing on repeat customers and going deeper with your existing clientele, or are you focusing on attracting new clients? And so much more. And while there is a lot around the how-tos, and there's all those aspects of it, there's something going on under the surface if you're not getting the results that you want to get. So this is what a lot of people miss when they're reviewing their business, when they're reviewing the sales and what else can be possible. And it's kind of like you're looking at the symptom straight in the eye, but you're just focusing on what's going on in that area. So let me use the analogy of a root canal, something going on with somebody's tooth. Okay. So you have something going on with your tooth, and then your dentist says, you need a root canal. And so that then addresses something that's going on with that specific tooth. However, it's not really getting to the root cause of what's really going on. Because if you look at the teeth, it's all connected into different parts of the body. So just like if you're familiar with the modality reflexology, the whole body and the organs is mapped out in the bottom of your foot and in your hands and in your ear and in your mouth. So if you don't address whatever that tooth is connected to, so let's say it's the intestines, or maybe it's the liver or whatever. If you don't address what is the root cause there, even though you've had the root canal, it's still going to come back and be a problem. And what typically happens is entrepreneurs will see the problem of, I need more sales, but then they will try to fix it with surface things, just like the root canal, but not get to the deeper issue of what's going on underneath the surface, which is often how you feel about sales and how you feel about marketing. For example, some of my clients who I support as an intuitive business mentor, they are on their second career. And so they've they've retired, and now they're doing what feels like fun for them. And there's this inner dialogue that they're working through around, I really want to do this thing that I'm passionate about, but I also want to have fun in my retirement. I'm already set. It's not that I need the money, but I just want to do what I want to do, go on the vacations when I want to go on vacation, do the leisurely things, art classes, gardening, whatever it is that might feel fantastic for you. But there still is this pull of this other interest of what you really love to do and you love doing, helping your clients through whatever transformation. So there's this pull of wanting to be of service and really enjoying that, but also wanting to be in retirement mode and just doing whatever feels good for you, which is nice, but then it doesn't give the same level of fulfillment. And then when we look at marketing in their company, then to generate more sales, oftentimes they'll get stuck in overwhelm of, oh my gosh, there's just so much to do. When really there's only, if even if you only did like a few simple marketing strategies, that would create the inquiries and the regular clients. So you have just that base of what it is that you want to do, of how you want to serve, if you only want to work 2 days a week. So there's this inner fear of resistance around being seen for that because you don't want people taking up too much of your time. It could be triggering things around boundaries from your previous career. And this can show up for anybody, not just people who are on their second career. You can still have things that have occurred from your previous career that could be coming up that is preventing you from being out there. I know for me, my journey when I was first sharing what I do, going from working in corporate, being a real smarty pants, very intellectually focused, to talking about energy work and intuition, I was so afraid of being judged. So, especially as you're pivoting in your business to an area, whether you had an existing business and you're pivoting to serving a new target market or new client, or perhaps you've gone from one business and now you're focusing in a completely new direction and you've started a new business, or you were in a particular career known for a particular thing, but there's this passion that was always inside of you, and now you're pursuing that. There can be this fear of judgment that's stopping you from taking action or creating this resistance of, like, oh, I really don't want to do that. That just doesn't feel good to me. And it doesn't matter what somebody suggests. Like, logically, you can see that, there's this wonderful marketing program, and you think, yeah, 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 if I fix that, then my business will explode. And then you go and try to do it, or you sort of do it, and then you get wah, 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 mediocre results. And then it's like, okay, 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 that just wasn't the thing for me. And then you try the next thing, and the same thing happens. And you try the next thing, and the same thing happens. There's a common thread here through all of it. And that common thread is you, me, you, yourself. And if you don't address what's going on under the surface, you're going to keep spending money on other courses and programs. You're going to keep spending money and on get maybe even hiring somebody. If I just offload this, I'm just going to delegate this, but it still doesn't get fixed. You could hire the best company to help you with something that knows how to do it, that has had phenomenal results for all their other clients. But if you still haven't resolved that issue within you, your energy is still going to be infused in all of it. So it doesn't matter how beautiful it looks. It doesn't matter how fancy a funnel it is. It doesn't matter how many people are working hard on it. If you still have this inner resistance, you're still not going to get the results. You have to address what's going on inside of you. I know, I've tried it. I've witnessed so many other people doing it too. But the good news is that once you do, that's when things click. So there's like an opening of a particular strategy of where you can experiment and sort of test the grounds for your own inner opening and inner awareness. So there's the external part while you do the internal part, taking the action to in a particular approach for sales and marketing, so that you are using that as a bit of a barometer then for how much you have processed that inner work. So if this is stirring something in you, and you're curious about this and you want to understand, well, what would be that biggest opportunity for me to kind of experiment with this and so I can start to make some momentum and make those shifts, and you want to know, who do you need to be, what adjustments do you need to make in your own leadership in order to achieve those goals, then reach out and send me a message with the word ready, and I will send you a link to book a free 15-minute Ready to Thrive call. And what we'll do is we'll tune into that big vision that you have for your business, and I'll help you understand where the blocks are, what's stopping you from getting to what your goal is. You already know the answers, but I'll just help you get to that clarity. And we do this in just 15 minutes. And then we'll also identify the next step, the opportunity that's waiting right there for you. Once you have the awareness, it's quickly to shift, and who you need to be. So, what you need to shift as a leader to make it happen. And it's absolutely incredible what we're able to uncover in such a short time. I've had clients share with me uh, that they have found something that they've been working on for months or weeks, that they finally got the clarity on that, and it's allowed them to move forward in a bigger, bolder way. So if that's of service to you, you can just send me a message with ready, and I'll send you a link to book a free Ready to Thrive call. So here's to you, expanding your sales, fulfilling your purpose through your business, being of higher service, and really stepping into your leadership and into serving in a much bigger, bolder way, and using your business as a vehicle for really fulfilling your purpose and having way more fun in your life and your business with more ease. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.